Imagine being born in a tiny wooden cabin with almost nothing to your name. No wealth, no powerful family, no special advantages. Yet one day, you become the leader of the most powerful nation in the world. This is the incredible story of Abraham Lincoln, a man who rose from poverty, faced countless failures, and changed history forever. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a small log cabin in Kentucky. His family was poor, and life was difficult from the very beginning. Unlike many famous leaders, Lincoln received very little formal education. In total, he attended school for less than a year, but Lincoln possessed something that would shape his future forever: a powerful desire to learn. Whenever he found a book, he would read it. He often studied by candlelight late into the night, teaching himself lessons that no classroom could provide. As a young boy, Lincoln worked hard every day. He helped his family on farms, chopped wood, and performed difficult physical labor. Life on the American frontier was not easy, but every challenge made him stronger. While other children dreamed of simple lives, Lincoln dreamed of something greater. He believed that knowledge could change his future. That belief would eventually change the future of an entire nation. Little did anyone know that this poor boy from a wooden cabin was preparing for an extraordinary journey. As Lincoln grew older, he worked many different jobs. He became a farm laborer, a rail splitter, a store clerk, and later a surveyor. No matter what job he held, people noticed something special about him. Abraham Lincoln was known for his honesty. According to famous stories, if he accidentally charged a customer too much money, he would walk miles just to return the difference. Because of his honesty, people began calling him Honest Abe. Lincoln soon became interested in law, since he could not afford a formal education. He taught himself by reading legal books whenever he had the opportunity. His hard work paid off. Eventually, he became a lawyer and earned respect throughout Illinois. People admired his intelligence, his fairness, and his ability to communicate complex ideas in simple words. But success did not come easily. Lincoln entered politics and quickly discovered that failure would become a regular part of his journey. He lost elections. He faced criticism. He experienced disappointment after disappointment. Most people would have given up. Lincoln refused. Every failure became a lesson. Every setback made him stronger. The qualities that would later make him a great president were being built during these difficult years. After years of hard work and perseverance, Lincoln's reputation continued to grow. His speeches attracted attention across the country. More and more people believed he represented honesty, unity, and hope. In 1860, Abraham Lincoln achieved what once seemed impossible. He was elected the 16th President of the United States. But his victory came during one of the most dangerous periods in American history. The nation was deeply divided over slavery and the future of the country. Many Southern states believed they should leave the Union. Tensions were rising every day. Soon after Lincoln took office, several Southern states separated from the United States. America was moving toward a conflict that would change the nation forever. The country Lincoln had sworn to protect was beginning to fall apart. The challenge before him was greater than anything he had ever faced. And soon, the Civil War would begin. The American Civil War became one of the bloodiest conflicts in the nation's history. Thousands of soldiers fought on battlefields across the country. Families were divided. Communities were destroyed. Lincoln faced enormous pressure. Every decision could affect the future of the United States. Many people criticized him. Some believed he was doing too much. Others believed he was doing too little. Despite the criticism, Lincoln remained focused on preserving the Union. During the war, he made one of the most important decisions of his presidency. In 1863, Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation. This historic action declared freedom for many enslaved people and transformed the meaning of the war. The conflict was no longer only about preserving the Union. It had become a struggle for freedom and human dignity. Lincoln believed that all people deserved the opportunity to live in freedom. His leadership inspired millions and helped guide the nation through its darkest days. After years of sacrifice and suffering, victory finally came. The Union had survived. America had been saved. But tragedy was only days away. In April 1865, the Civil War finally came to an end. Millions of Americans looked toward a brighter future. Lincoln began planning how the nation could heal and rebuild. But on the evening of April 14, 1865, tragedy struck while attending a play at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Abraham Lincoln was shot by an assassin. The following day, he passed away. News of his death spread across the country. Millions of people were shocked and heartbroken. The nation had lost the leader who had guided it through one of the most difficult periods in its history. Yet Lincoln's story did not end with his death. Today, Abraham Lincoln is remembered as one of the greatest leaders in American history. His journey from a poor boy, living in a small wooden cabin, to the President of the United States continues to inspire people around the world. His life reminds us that determination, education, and perseverance can overcome even the greatest obstacles. More than 150 years later, his legacy still lives on. Abraham Lincoln did not simply become president. He changed America, and he changed history forever.